Hi friends, I was in Tokyo some times back where I met one of the fishing company wherein I was consulting them. I had a discussion with the CEO of that company and was discussing about how the business is going on. There was an interesting story he shared with me. You know, the Japanese like live fish and they buy the live fish when it comes to the shore. So these people, when they fish them in the front end of the sea or near to the shore, they bring it quickly and they are live and the people used to buy it. But when they have to go inside or deep into the sea and bring the fish back to the shore, generally what happens, the fish either dies or they don't be live. So the people were not buying it. So what this gentleman did was that he created a small box into the boat and then put water into it. When they catch the fish were put into the water and they were bringing it to the shore. What happens that the fish either used to be idle in the water or they try to go around in a very, very small manner. They were not swimming as they swim in the sea. So that was also not working out and the people were not buying the fish. So again this CEO had a problem. Now I need live fish, they have to swim fast, then only I can sell the fish. So what he did was that he took one kind of a shark in the sea and then put that shark, a small shark, into that tub or the kind of the box which he put into the boat. What happens? Now the shark is inside the box and the fish were also being put into the box. The shark travels into the box, the fish were also being trying to get away from the shark. So what happens, because of that, the fish were swimming across the boxes, they were not idle. Of course, the shark has eaten few fish, but still the maximum fish were live and they were swimming. When they were brought to the shore, the people started buying it. Why I'm telling friends is that in your working environment or in your personal life, you will always have this shark. This shark will always create a stress. This shark will always create an anxiety. The best person is the one who overcomes the anxiety and the stress, because anxiety and stress not only makes you to suffer physiologically as well biologically. What happens? Because our mind is not stable and the mind is isolated because of this anxiety, we become an indecisive personality. This indecisiveness makes us to get into a stress mode. Because you get into the stress mode, we are not able to do anything and we say that I am stressed up. So what we have to do is that the sharks will be there and there will be the stress, but we need to overcome it. So how do I overcome it? It is a simple way. Identify the places, identify the areas which makes you to get into the anxiety. For someone, even delay of buses may get into anxiety. For someone, delay into a place will also get into anxiety. Let us have one thing in our mind, that the things are in our mind and the things are in our control. When the mind is in our control, when the mind is driving the body and the body is linked to the mind, there is no stress. When there is a disconnect between the mind and the body, then there comes the anxiety. So how to overcome the anxiety? We have to find the way and the means of overcoming it. Identify the resources which actually helps you to overcome this anxiety and the stress and start working on it. To work on it, it is not an easy one because It's all set in our mind. It is an inherent one within your mind, which drives your body and the mind. So to remove that, the set processes should also be evaluated well and has to be done in a professional way. That is where the life coaches helps you to overcome the anxiety. So if you need to overcome the anxiety, connect me at nc.maran@gmail.com. Thank you.